Being connected to people is so important, and nothing does it better than theater.
Ever since the beginning of time, storytelling has been essential to our souls.
They've proven that an entire audience of theater people, when they're watching a show, their heartbeats all start to beat at the exact same time. And there's nothing more magical than that. So when you think about the community of Hartford, West Hartford, and the surrounding areas all being one unified group, it's really magical.
And Playhouse does it wonderfully.
Everything that they do somehow makes you feel something. Whether you're expecting to feel it or not, when you leave the theater, I think that you're impacted in some way.
And I think that's so wonderful in this day and age, to be able to come into theater and have something expected and unexpected at the same time.
It's just a fabulous little theater that has great productions.
And choose interesting stories that aren't heard as often.
It's got its finger on the pulse of like what West Hartford and the surrounding area want to see and want to hear in a way that no other theater does.
And the ability to put on productions that you're thinking, oh, I'm just not so sure how that's going to go. And then you walk out after a production going, oh my God, that was fabulous.
This is the most experiential theater that I have ever been a part of.
But there's something about the intimacy of this theater. Every single spectator can feel intimately involved with the show.
My favorite experience as an audience member is in this space.
You're a crazy girl, I'm a crazy guy. I was out of luck until you caught my eye.
You feel like you are part of the play. You feel connected.
I love this stage, and I love the way the theater is actually formatted around it. The stage is so large, you can do so much with it. But the seating and the spacing is so intimate.
The theater has 3 sides, which is really unique and different.
The fact that you're never that far from the stage, so you're very much a part of the show.
The farthest seat from the stage is always 4 rows back.
That no matter where you are in the theater, you're really up close and in with the production.
And because of its intimacy, once you're here, you're like, wow, I haven't had a theatrical experience like this.
I walk in and I look around and I'm so proud to put on pieces here.
I'm crazy for you. Yeah.
It feels like a community theater in the sense that it is concerned about the experience of people that come and attend a show, but it's a professional theater.
Most of our actors are professional. Many of them are right off Broadway.
The quality of performance is always so high level that you don't forget that it's professional theater.
And they want everyone to learn about the theater.
There's so many people that have their hands in so many different pies here, so they're constantly learning. And we don't want to have anybody in this space that doesn't want that desire to learn.
I love people who just do difficult things well. And creating theater, professional theater, is a really hard thing.
I want to push myself with every play that I direct in this space. I don't want to do something that I did 15 years ago. I want to be like, how can I challenge myself? And then how can the audience be challenged by that?
It's all the same people who started the theater remain here.
I am so proud of the work that my co-artistic directors bring to the stage.
And they're committed, they do really good work, and they go anywhere to find the right actor.
I have so many partners and donors and sponsors that really believe in what we're doing.
But again, that's how it's that hybrid, where we're bringing professional talent in here to benefit the community.
In a super intimate venue in a local community.
And I think it really just enriches the area.
It's extremely reasonably priced for the quality of productions that they are.
You know, not everyone can get to Broadway, not everyone can get to the Bushnell, but you can get to the Playhouse.
I feel like we have become an integral part of this community.
Supporting a lot of the local restaurants, and I will tell you, every time I go, I see a number of other patrons doing the same thing.
It's a wonderful neighborhood here in West Hartford, the Park Road neighborhood.
It really brings a cultural component to this neighborhood and this town that I think is invaluable. I don't think you put a price tag on it. It's pretty great work that they're doing.
People either know the Playhouse and love it, or they've never even heard of it.
I actually feel like sometimes it's the best kept secret.
If you have not experienced this fabulous theater before, you need to come.
I see it's a tremendous asset, not just for my neighborhood, but all of West Hartford.
It is the ability to really just knock it out of the park every time.
Yeah, I think ultimately it would be like my second home. It's a really wonderful, wonderful place.
I really believe that great theater hits you so deep in your gut, in your soul. And it moves you and it makes you laugh uncontrollably. Or it makes you connect with some part of yourself that you haven't let out in a long time. And for us to be around people that are doing that at the same time is such an incredible experience. And to realize that you've put the group together that is helping that experience happen for everyone is miraculous.